And we got opening day tomorrow. Last segment. So we got it 70 and 91. Both teams were last year, the Minnesota Twins and the Baltimore Orioles. They're going to kick it off 3 o'clock at Camden Yards at Masson as well. I went ahead earlier today. If you check it out on our Regular Sports 2 Twitter page and social media pages, that they are going to have the roster. Well, let's take a look at who is going to be in this game tomorrow. Brian Buxton, 35 home runs last year. So Buxton, I think this is the guy. Walk him. Pitch around him. This is the only guy that's going to, that's not going to hurt you as well. We'll see with the full lineup. I'm sure Buxton will be in the lineup tomorrow. 264. This is the guy you want to pitch around. Twins are kind of rebuilding here in some ways. They're having some ownership issues as well. Team, I think, is for sale. I think it's for sale. I think they're selling, or they considered selling one of the two. So I think they're having some issues there. But I definitely think that this is the guy that you don't want to mess with. Brian Buxton as well. So definitely a guy that you're going to have to pitch around. Not a lot of offense, but I think they're going to be looking to this guy this season. Second baseman Lucas Shaw, he hit 302 last year. This is a team that's going to have to do some station to station outside of Buxton as well. You're kind of hoping they can get more from Royce Lewis and some guys, but their offense is not terrific here as well. I think that's been their kind of Achilles heel for the last couple of years. They don't have enough bats in the gun, and they're going against a guy tomorrow that's been was fantastic all last season. Joe Ryan, this is their number one starter. So definitely two in the first game. You want to start your best pitcher, Joe Ryan. He's probably the best one they got left, I think, in terms of that. So Joe Ryan, I think, is going to have his work cut out for him with a very good Orioles offense as well. With a very good Orioles offense as well. He was 13 and 10 last year. 13 and 10 last year, 194 strikeouts, 342 ERA, very solid, four-seam fastball. Got a lot of high spin as well, frequently at the top of the zone. So you're going to get opportunities to go ahead and hit off of him as well. But definitely, too, he's a horse. I don't know if he's a true ace, but definitely, too, he's going to give you a lot of innings. Gunnar Henderson. So let's see if Gunnar bounced back. I mean, from all reports, a lot of people say he was hurt last year. There was issues last year, et cetera, et cetera. Very good in the World Baseball Classic, so that's a great sign. He's definitely going to have to start here. He's not going to have, on the left of him, he's not going to have Jackson Holiday. Jackson Holiday, I don't think, by the way. I don't think we're going to go too long without Jackson Holiday. I think in April we'll see Jackson Holiday, right? I think he's already going to be in Norfolk here pretty soon. So you're not going to have him, and you're not going to have Westberg. Westberg, I think, is going to be a lot longer. You're not going to have Jordan Westberg. So they're going to definitely need him to go ahead. But this wasn't a great year he had last year. I'm going to still say that. Somebody say, oh, well, okay, certainly capable of more, but we need to see more from Gunnar Henderson as well. But we're all waiting for the unveiling of the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 38 home runs, 126, 272. I thought the Mets were crazy to get rid of this guy. So this is the first we've seen in a very long time. Big time Oriole bat in free agency in his prime, ready to hit in the middle of the order and drive runs home in Camden Yards at that new gorgeous scoreboard that we've all seen. So Pete Alonso, I think, I can't wait to see that 25 run out on the field on Camden Yards tomorrow and get squared away. I mean, Pete Alonso is going to be outstanding in that role. So we definitely looking forward to that as well. And the most valuable Oriole deserved the start. The best pitcher from last year deserved the start. Trevor Rogers, 9-3, 181. There's a lot of people that don't think he's going to be as good. See a lot of that. I don't know why. He was terrific. Even I think the last two starts, I think he was human in those starts, but dead arm. He was so good last year. I think there is some skepticism because this hasn't been what he's done, but certainly, and I got that wrong, he's a left-hander. But I think Trevor Rogers, I think, is a fantastic, had a fantastic season last year, and certainly worthy of the opening day start as well. So Trevor Rogers, shout out to Trevor Rogers getting the opening day start as well in this game. So what happens here in this game tomorrow? So definitely lights, camera, action. It's the first game of the season as well. Let's get it right. There you go. Left-handed Trevor Rogers. Orioles, I think, win this game pretty convincingly here at Camden Yards. I do think Alonso's going to hit a home run. They're going to a lot of these new guys are going to want to establish themselves. Taylor Ward, we're going to see for the first time tomorrow as well. So interesting to see. You're not going to have Jackson Holiday. You're not going to have Westberg here at the start as well. No real surprises when that roster came out today. I didn't think maybe Andrew Nunez. They're going to run through bullpen guys. I kind of see Mike Elias as this is kind of a strategy to run through bullpen guys. One other thing, again, no Dean Kramer. Dean Kramer sent to AAA Norfolk for the start of the season. So we will not have him. Zach Eflin will be the fifth starter the first month when they need a fifth starter. I don't think this is mostly strategic, in my opinion. They can send him down. They're not going to use him much anyway. They have another starter here. I think that's the way this is going to go. Thank you guys for watching us here on the Ravery Sports Podcast. Let's go. Let's start a baseball season as well. It's opening day. Let's get pumped up for the Orioles here. So we'll be following the Orioles all season long on Ravery Sports and all of our platforms as well. Every week, we're going to have Orioles Report as well starting next week, starting 2 weeks rather. We're gonna have an Orioles report. We're gonna recovers the whole week of the Orioles as well. Orioles weekly report. We're gonna be doing that as well. Next week too, the last of our series, our top 10 series, managers. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's go, O's. Let's get it pop. Thank you very much for joining us here, Ravery Sports Podcast. You enjoy the rest of your day.